What's up? This your boy Easy. You understand me? Rock with me. You understand? I want to say this first. Only hurt dogs gonna holler. This don't go out to all women. You understand me? But I want to let men know when you are being used by a woman, or if she's using you, or she plans to use you, and what type of women to look for, especially if you're a male out here and you ain't got kids yourself. And you know, every man out here, we know we want to be loved, or we want to have somebody by our side, but we got to be careful out here because everything ain't what it seems today. All right, look, the first thing is this. Never go behind another man and try to create a family. If you know, if they got multiple baby dads, if they already got children and you don't have children, do not. I repeat, I'm 40 years old. I done been with a lot of women, y'all, and ain't nothing to be proud of, but I'm telling you, don't go for women who have children already. Build your own family. That's the first rule I'm going to tell you automatically. Build your own family. Also pay attention to this. If you meet a woman and she has multiple baby daddies, or just children, period, peep game to this. If she has a child by one guy, and if he only gives up a couple of dollars every 2-3 months, he's not on child support. None of these fathers on child support is a red flag automatically. That means you finna be used from jump. The first baby, the one that's got the child with her that only give her $50 every 2-3 months, don't really do nothing but come pick him up every now and then, that's the baby father she still like. She still got feelings for him. That's your first flag right there. Because we all understand one thing, that women love money. And a lot of women of today are lazy. So if you catch this going on where they ain't putting their baby daddies on child support and he ain't doing that, it's because she still have feelings for this guy. Number two, if you see that there's a baby father that she say, and listen to this, I done been with plenty and they lie about this too. They gonna lie to you and and this dude don't do nothing for the babe. I'm talking, he don't come see him, he don't pick him up, his folks don't do nothing for him, nothing. But they still have contact in certain ways. This is a guy who she doesn't really know if he's really the father, but he's claimed as the father. I'm telling you this. And the reason she gonna act like she don't want the man really around, or she don't want to put him on child support. This is the thing, when you come to her about child support, she gonna become angry and upset with you. But you are the person who's with her, helping her with her bastards, with her kids. She gonna become angry at you because she knows deep in her heart that there's an 80-90% chance that that's not the father of the child. And this is statistically known that 40% of men are raising other men's children and don't even know it. They think they're their children and they're not. Another thing lets you know if she using you. She don't got a job and she got kids. You finna get used, okay? You finna get used. That's just point blank period. You finna get used off top. No job, got kids, you finna get used. Okay, because you got to realize this with the child support and all this and that. If you see a woman that got all her baby dads on child support, you already know what she looking after. Red flag. Every man ain't like that. Once it's some dude out there that's really taking care of his kids, but she really want to live off their child support. And this how you gonna know if she living off her child support. If she only works 4 months out of the year, 3 months out of the year, or close to 6 months, that's for income tax. And she take a break every year. Every time she get a job, she work 3-4 months and she quit. She's a user. And 9 times out of 10, you come behind, you probably gonna get her pregnant too, and she gonna put you on child support. Y'all young dudes need to peep game. I'm telling you. A lot of these women, they're lazy, sorry. And you gotta realize something in today's time, bro. They don't like real men, and it's something that Charleston White said himself, and it's really the truth. They do not like real men. A man that's gonna stand ground, hey, stop children from playing, acting bad, clean up this house, children clean up behind themselves, hey, them dishes need washing, why this house nasty? They don't like this, so what they'll do, they'll find a lesser man, or a sorrier man, or who grew up nasty or something like that, and who can live under them standards. They'll find them and date them because they lazy themselves. Another red flag, if her kids live with the grandparents, stay away from her. Stay away from her. You ain't gonna have nothing but trouble out them kids. They're gonna be lying on you. They're gonna be doing a whole bunch of stuff on you. They ain't gonna listen. They ain't gonna do nothing. And you shouldn't want. And this is a thing. If a woman doesn't love her children to the point where they're gonna lie and they're gonna say, "Oh, I love my children," this, and that, and the other. If a woman can't keep her children in her household to herself and not let her parents raise her children, she ain't gonna never love you for real. When you see a woman with multiple baby fathers, you have to understand this. Every last one of them dudes she told she loved. Listen to what I'm telling you. When you see a woman with multiple baby fathers, every last one of them children fathers, she said she loved them. Love is everlasting. Love don't fade because you mad. Love don't fade because you broke. Love don't fade because I'm angry at you. You see what I'm saying? She left 2, 3 different men alone who she said she loved. What make you think you gonna be different? What make you think you gonna be different? Create your own family. Find you a woman that has no kids. I know it's rare out here, but trust me, you'll be better off. Because when you see the signs of a woman that don't want to put a man on child support, she still care for him. She doesn't care for her children enough to make sure that her children are straight. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying child support should be used at all points and with certain different men, but I done ran across a lot of women who are sorry. Some use child support to live off of it. Some don't even put their baby fathers on there because they care more about themselves and their feelings than making sure their kids are straight. The proof in the pudding out here, y'all. Stay away from them. I had to learn this. My wife don't got no kids. None. And I made sure that I wasn't going to never fall back into that trap. A lot of women out here are users, bro. And they only want your money and help you. Well, you got to ask yourself this. What am I being offered from this woman? All men need to ask themselves when they dealing with a woman. What am I being offered by this woman? Besides sex, move sex out of it. What is she doing for me? A lot of these women are users, bro. Don't fall for the trap. Don't fall for the game. Stay away from it, bro. All that, I'm telling you, they'll sit up and lie, cry, say their baby daddies hit their child. They're going to say their baby daddy hit their child. I done heard women say their baby daddies was molesters. Child molesters turn out. Soon as you get through with them, that man right back around. I thought you said it was a child molester. They be lying. The new guy, the new you, which you dumb, I'm going to tell you straight up, if you going to listen to me, you going to be dumb. It's a lot of dumb dudes doing it now. I was dumb too. It took me 4 decades to understand the game. I'm telling you, you run behind another man's family, you're going to look stupid. You're going to be spending your money, going broke, and everything. Create your own family. If a woman ain't got a man on child support, it's because she still care for him, or 9 times out of 10 she knows that man is not the child's father. Especially if he does nothing. If she don't clean up, if she can't cook, her children ain't in the house with her, stay away from them. That's gonna be the worst mistake you probably never did in your life. But I ain't saying don't hit them, don't freak them. I ain't saying don't have sex with them. You can hit it, but you must leave and get away. Don't stay with them. Don't live with them. Don't be around them. They're users, and they jump from the next man to the next man to the next man to the next man, and until their kids grow up. I'll let your boy easy.